Oh, hang on. Dang, I got the thing wrong. There we go. I'm over here working on the van. So I gotta put it this way because that's how I had it. Damn. Almost there. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with this. With the AC system, man. I bet those are like cooling hoses too. Almost there. Got all this stripped down. I need to cut this rug. I'm probably gonna cut it like right here. Coming straight across. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do that now. But I gotta find a knife. I just decided to do like a random live. Oh, the door. Actually, I'm actually making the video on the door right now. The door is actually fixed. Not really fixed, but I'll show you real quick. So the problem with the door is so this is what it would latch on at right here. And so you got two strings. Basically, I already took them out, but here's for the other door. So here's like the part where it latches onto the top up here. And then once you pull the when you pull the handle, it pulls this part, which pulls the part at this part at the top right here, and it unlatches. So the problem with the door is all of them were broken. Well, mostly all of them, but I pretty much got made a solution to it. So, and pretty much a permanent solution. So I'll show y'all real quick. So this one, the top one was messed up. The bottom one is good. So this one will open no problem. Only because I don't have the top on attached. And then for this one, the top and the bottom was bad. So I just put a big lock on it. What's up? So the solution is one of these locks right here. Oh, I gotta open it. It's hard to do it with one hand, but basically now all I do is, yeah, like this. This pulls out, it goes in, and now the door doesn't, you can't open the door.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on live.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you what I was doing.
What she's doing?
So my sister said that she went to go check up on her, or when she went to go check up on her, she talked to her teachers, and her teacher says that she's still warming up, but she's playing.
Yeah, she's playing with it.
She hasn't cried or anything yet. She's just like warming up. She has her moments where she's like shy and just kind
Yeah,
of does her own thing.
that's Ella.
But my sister said when she went in there to go check on her during lunch, she was laughing with one of the little girls. They were playing around.
Oh, we'll take her to the park whenever we go pick her up.
When she gets out?
Yeah, I'll take her to the park. But let me finish. But yeah, so now instead of this door right here, the passenger side door latches onto the driver's side door. So as long as this one is latched, this one is good. So this one latches into that one, if that makes sense. That sounds confusing. But basically now the solution is this lock right here. So all I have to do now is come, I take that out, pull that, and now the door opens, no problem at all. Plus this adds more security. So if you're watching this and you do detailing and you got a van, you may want to add you one of these if you got a van like this. So that's pretty much it. And the same problem with that, with those side doors right there. You can't open them from the inside and you can't open them from the outside either. So those doors I'm not gonna fix. Those doors I'm gonna leave alone because they don't need a, I don't need to open them anyway. And maybe later on I'll go ahead and fix them. But honestly, I don't really, I'm not gonna open it. Everything's gonna come out through the back anyway, so. What's up, Chef Jack? But all I really have left, like I said, is I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this, because this is attached to the AC, but the AC has lines on it, and I think this is like for like the heater. So I'm thinking about leaving this. I don't know. Most likely I'm just gonna leave it and maybe put stuff around it. I'm not gonna use the AC back here, so it really won't serve any purpose being back here, but for the meantime, I'm probably gonna leave it. And then probably leave this. Water tanks right here. I gotta take the seat mounts, I gotta take those up, pick those up. Like I said, the water tanks are gonna go right here, our water tank. And then I'm gonna make a wall right here. It's gonna be the best place to make the wall to mount things like for my towels, dirty towels, clean towels, whatever else I need to pretty much mount to make sure it stays still. Probably like hoses, hose reels, all that stuff. But it's coming together. Let me cut this carpet, because I need to, not the carpet, but I need to pick this up. Right here. Damn, this is dirty. But this video is, let's see, let me show y'all. So, look how dirty. That's crazy. So, like I said, the water tanks and stuff are going to be mounted right here. So I may, because I'm never going to put the seats back up in here unless I sell the van or something. I don't know. But basically, where these holes, maybe somewhere around here, I'm going to drill a hole to act as like a drain plug or something. I don't know. Not a drain plug, but in case the water spill or something like that, it has a place to drain out. But, and then I have to plug these holes up too. For the simple, you can see right straight through them. And I'll probably put like a divider here too. So I don't know, like the divider, like kind of like what they put in houses. I'll probably put a strip right there. But I gotta clean all this. Looks like sand. It's crazy what's underneath these. I mean, what's the point of the carpet? But and then these things are, man, these things are so, they hard as hell to get out. And then I got also the seat belts. I got that. But I'm almost there. I can really knock out all of it today, and I can probably be using the van this week. Because whenever I put the equipment up in the van, I won't be like, the equipment is going to go through so many different changes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to adjust stuff as I go. So I'm going to move around stuff all the time. So I don't went through so many changes with the Durango anyway. So, and I switched from gas to electric now for the pressure washer. But I think that's pretty much it. What's up, everybody? Yeah, man, I hope I explained that the best way that I could without the doors. So, but everything is good with it now. I just gotta take the stickers off. Like I said, as long as this one closes and latches, and then you good. And this is basically doing the same thing the other one did, plus giving it more security. But yeah, so now I gotta take this thing, start taking this thing down. So this is what what y'all think I should do with this? Like, the Grand Prix stays on jack stands more than any car here. And honestly, I really ain't got the time to really keep messing with it. And now it's back to leaking power steering fluid, and it's leaking a little bit of transmission fluid. I'm about to take it down to drive it to see if I fix the other little problem that I had on the passenger side. But honestly, I just want to let it sit, save some money, and maybe just build it, put a cam in it, redo the transmission, or whatever. But I don't know. This is gonna be up to everybody on the channel. So, because the plan was just to have it as like a daily driver, and that was it. But I mean, honestly, I really want to just rip everything out of it, and that way I can finally see what's going on with the power steering leak that I always got. And I changed the rack pinion twice. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. So whoever is watching this video afterwards, let me know what would y'all like to see done with the Grand Prix. If y'all want to see like me put a cam in it or whatever, then I'll save up to go ahead and put a cam in it. Maybe get the transmission rebuilt, upgrade some things. Definitely get rid of these ugly wheels that's on here. So if you know anybody with stock wheels, let me know. But like I said, this thing stays on jack stands. So you got is that the supercharged one, the GTP? I think the GTP is the supercharged one. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. The 3.8 supercharged, yeah. But they got the same engine as the 5.3, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think they all got the same engine. Not the same engine, the same transmission. My bad. I actually thought, before I got I actually was looking for the one that was supercharged at first. So the GTP, oh, okay. That's what I thought. The GTP and the GXP had the same transmission. Yeah, yeah, it does. So I've been watching that guy, what is his name? LS4 King or whatever. I've been watching him, and I think it's the 4080E swap. I think that's what he did. Yeah. So I don't know. It just all depends, man. Like I bought the car for a project, and it definitely has been a project. We got I got brand new strut mounts. The transmission is a new transmission. So there's so many new motor mounts, transmission mounts. Yeah, the transmission sucks. It sucks. And it gets and honestly, like the transmission, you need a transmission cooler also because like I know for this one gets hot, like too fast. So I don't know. And like I said, I got this. We got the G8 over here. We got the Durango, and now I got a van. So it's just, I mean, my driveway is really, really small. So having all of these, having just these 4 vehicles, I mean, it takes up a lot of. The G8 stays in the garage, luckily, but then sometimes it's a hassle shuffling around them, and I'm like, I'm not really doing anything with the GXP. But like I said, if y'all want to see it being built, then I'll save up to just put a cam in it and rebuild it and really see what's going on. Like just pull everything out. That's what I really want to do. I really don't want to sell it because I feel like I haven't really enjoyed the car like I should have. Yeah, so I got a transmission leak, like a small one. So I've been that's why it's in the garage right now. I got it jacked up. I was trying to clean it. What I was trying to do is clean it and try to see where it's leaking from because it was just kind of pretty much all over the place. Your dad got a G8. That's what's up. Spidey Alex. And now that I got the van comes before the GXP because the Durango and the van is my moneymaker. So that's gonna come before it puts the GXP on hold a little bit. And then the G8 is pretty much not finished, but we getting there. Just cosmetic things. Pull the wrap off. looking for a G8, hey, I ain't gonna say they easy to find, but I don't know, they could be hard to find. A good one could be hard to find, but just all depends on what you're looking for. Somebody's always selling a G8. Yeah, the G8 is pretty fun, I ain't gonna lie. The G8 is definitely worth the money. I would say build. Torque converters, cheese eggs. What that mean? Well, I mean, yeah. If you're looking for a G8 with low miles, you're gonna pay a good penny for it. Probably gonna pay, I don't know. You're probably gonna pay like, with low miles depending, upwards from 15,000 probably. 15 and up if you're looking for low miles. And it's gonna be hard to come by, to be honest with you. I've been having mine for I think 4 years, or 3 or 4 years now. And I bought mine with 70,000 miles for around 15,000, yeah. So all the ones that I see everybody selling is usually high mileage, and usually they be like 120,000 to 140,000 miles. I see people selling them for 10K. Oh man, low. That's my mileage right there. 150. Damn. Yeah, sounds about right. 120 to about 150. People selling them for about 10,000, 11,000. So anything under 100,000 is gonna be over 15. It's gonna be 15 and up. If you find something under 100,000, under 15, then that's probably a steal. But I mean, if you're looking for 150,000, I mean, that'd probably be easy to find. Just get in the G8 pages. Somebody's always willing to sell a G8. Yeah, 150. Yeah, that's what I got. I got like 160, almost, well, close to 160 right now. But like I said, I bought mine with 70,000, and I put over 30,000 in a year. Yeah, I mean, as long as if you buy one, I mean, I don't know. This is my advice. If you buy one and it got high mileage, like 150, 160,000, I would say buy cash. Make sure you buy cash, and you might as well go ahead and do a DOD. If it's stock, you might as well go ahead and do a DOD and all that. No, I mean, there's plenty. Let me see what you said. There's plenty high mileage cars that's actually been taken care of. Some people, like, I know somebody who got like 130, 140,000 and the car sits in, the car literally sits in the garage. So, DOD delete, and make sure you check your cam bearings. Don't listen to nobody that say don't check the cam bearings. If you do a DOD delete and the cam bearings or whatever bearings is bad, then you're gonna be doubling back and paying more money to get that redone also. So if your cam bearing is bad, you might as well go ahead and change it right then and there whenever you're doing the cam swap, because you're gonna already have all that stuff out. That's just my advice. Yeah. I mean, well, try to find you a stock one. One that's not. I mean, realistically, if everybody get on their G8, so I ain't gonna lie. I mean, whether they good cars, I ain't gonna lie. As long as the suspension and stuff is fine, then everything else should be good. The DOD is getting rid of the basically the car shuts down to 4 cylinders. I think it's 4 cylinders. And so you want to, they have the lifters with like springs on it. I wish I had them. I don't know if I have them. But the DOD or whatever lifters, and sometimes those lifters collapse. Those are the ones that usually collapse. So you want to go ahead and delete that. Get rid of all that DOD crap. So you can actually, I mean, I had the DOD tuned off. My tuner turned it off. But I mean, whenever you go to do the cam swap, you gotta, I think you have to like delete it. So that way, I mean, you can either get it turned off until you delete it, or yeah, that's what I did. I didn't even know these things had DOD, to be honest. I didn't even know the Grand Prix had it. Well, I guess all of them. I guess it'd be kind of cool to put like a stage 2 or cam in a Grand Prix. Interesting. Yeah, that happened to me when I had a GTO. I had it for 2 months and then the lifter collapsed. Damn, that was lucky. Because for me, unfortunately, the dealer, they didn't care. They was like, hey, that's your problem. That was real lucky. But for the G8, I never had any problems with even before I got it tuned off, I never had problems with the DOD. Now, before I did the cam swap, I was getting like a little ticket noise, but damn, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, see, that's why I always, was it top like stock cam or like a aftermarket cam? God damn. The whole mountain's falling. Damn. Yeah, that gotta suck. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm very lucky. I didn't, I didn't have any problems with the lifters on the G8. Well, any major problems with them. With the amount of miles and how much I beat on it, and the amount of trips that we would take to Louisiana in it. Very lucky. Like even now, I mean, with the cam, like the way the cam swap went, that was smooth. When I had my GTO with the cam swap, bro, that took almost probably 2 months to do. It was like problem after problem after problem. The lifter stuck. The lifter was broken, and it was stuck inside the lifter board or lifter, whatever you call it. There was a lot of problems. Oh. But I know that's what I'm thinking about for this one, for the Grand Prix. It may just be best to rebuild it, basically. Pull the engine, do a full rebuild on the engine, put an aftermarket cam, nothing crazy. Like the G8, I put a stage 2. Sometimes you can hear the cam, and then like is there sometimes where you don't. It's like just super loud. Um, with this one, I'll probably do like a stage 2 cam. I don't need nothing crazy. Probably refresh the transmission or whatever, rebuild the transmission, or I don't know. Like I said, that's gonna be that's up to y'all. See, that's the only thing that I'll give a decision on. Like, if people want to see that, they want to see the Grand Prix being built like that, then I'll save up to do it. Because honestly, I was looking. If y'all know, somebody send me a message for detail. Where's the best parts to get like the whole cam swaps kit for the Grand Prix? Because I was looking on Texas Speed and nothing was really popping up for it. And because I know if I go look on there for the G8, you can get the whole kit, all pump, all that stuff you can put on that. For the Grand Prix, nothing was really popping up for it. So that's what I would do. I don't want to piece together everything. I just want to buy one. Go ahead and buy the kit with everything that come and call that a day. And I don't know, I probably would get a Texas Speed cam too. Who knows? CZ Performance. Well, I'm gonna try them out. I thought they were more so for the GTP and the 3800, but that's one person I didn't even look at them. I'll look at them today. I need a sponsor. That's what I need. If somebody want to sponsor this Grand Prix, hey, go ahead. Hold on. Cruise, what can I say? I need better wheels on this thing and everything. Because honestly, like the Grand Prix isn't bad. It's actually a pretty decent car if you get a pretty decent one. This one, like I said, I bought it as a project. I got it for $1,000. Put a transmission in it, and we've been kind of just piecing together stuff since then. I still gotta figure out the turning issue on this one also. Whenever I turn, I think it is the somebody said in the comments the steering coupler or something like that. So I'm thinking that's what it is, because I done pretty much changed everything that could be changed when it comes to like stuff around the tie rod, control arms, strut mounts, sway bar end links. All that stuff has been changed. It's new. I'm gonna look them up in a few too. ZZ Performance. I'm gonna look them up. Because this Grand Prix needs a rebuild. That's what it needs. See what's going on. I feel like it has like an oil leak too, or it's leaking. Like one of the valves is leaking. Not the valves, but one of the seals or something is leaking also. But we'll see. Oh, and I'm about to drop. I gotta put the video up, so, but I'm about to drop another video today. I was tired last night, so that's why I didn't drop one this morning. But I'm gonna drop it later this afternoon. Probably later this afternoon when we put a video up. I don't think mine is burning oil. I think it's leaking oil. But then I don't know. I never seen like drops of oil. But underneath the car, it's like covered in oil, like something's leaking. It's like maybe a slow, steady leak or something like that. But also it's leaking transmission fluid, like I said, and power steering fluid again. And when I was looking at it, it looked like it's coming from the racket pinion again. But yeah, so I got a couple questions I got to answer about detail and stuff. But for the people that watch this later on, like I said, y'all comment down below. Let me know if y'all want to see the Grand Prix be built, like cam, all that stuff torn apart, and do something nice with it. Just let me know. If enough people want to see that, then I'll start saving up to go ahead and purchase a cam, the whole kit or whatever, and do the same thing I did with this one that I did with the G8. And maybe we can rack up a couple of sponsors or something, maybe some wheels or something like that. But I'm about to go ahead and get off. I gotta go answer some questions on my detailing page right quick. I got a couple of potential customers. So appreciate y'all for watching. What I would say what would be my daily car, the Grand Prix. The daily car would be the Grand Prix, and the G8's gonna do what it's do now, sit in the garage. So, the G8, I mean, well, before I go, honestly, I'll be driving the van or the Durango more than I drive those two, because I'm always out like doing details. So, like today, I took off today. So, if I don't take off, normally I'll be doing a detail. If I was to put a cam in the GXP, I still would drive the GX. That still would be my daily. The reason why I want to put one in there is because I just want to pull everything and just kind of get to the root of the problem of everything. With the motor out, with the transmission out. That way I can look to see, okay, what's really leaking with the power steering fluid, what's going on with the transmission and all that stuff. I can clean it up, everything's refreshed and ready to go. Who knows, maybe I can bring it to the track, see what it runs, if the transmission will last. So. But like I said, yeah, I would for sure still drive. The GXP would be my daily. And plus, because I care more about the G8 than I do about the GXP. That's the thing. The G is my favorite car. That one I wouldn't get rid of. The GXP, maybe later on, I may end up selling. Yeah, I know you get that. The transmission suck, man. With stock, just the GXP being stock, the transmission can't handle that. So that's why I said pull everything. Pull the transmission, pull the transmission out, pull the engine out, do a rebuild on the transmission, or try to beef it up or something, you know, like, I don't know. If it does, like I said, y'all share with other people, videos get around, it'll help the channel start doing good, make more money off the channel. We can do more stuff with that. I mean, the main focus is the G8 and the van right now, and then eventually I'll shift back over to the GXP. So, but I gotta go. But yeah, but let me know. Make sure y'all share with your friend, comment down below, whatever. I'm gonna get back with y'all. I gotta go answer some questions real quick, and I'll try to do some more lives. So thank you for watching.